Hey guys, it's MadameWario, and welcome to another Friday night Mario Party! I didn't mean to have my blue blockers on still. Whoops. Hey, but blue blockers I highly recommend if you are on the computer, because they save your eyes. My eyes get super dry. I need them. Also, not sponsored, but seriously, they're a lifesaver. Hey guys, welcome to Friday night Mario Party. I am so, I've been very done with this day for majority of the day. The night has turned around. I've had a really good last few hours, you know, to decompress. But now I'm ready to decompress even more with my favorite game in the entire world. That's why I was like, you know what, we're just playing Basic B, original Mario Party. I need my favorite game after today. So that's what we're doing here tonight. So thank you guys so much for joining me. We have Antonio is 2, Stardev94, Scottman895, Juvenile04, and Phantom Tempest in the chat. Welcome. Party on the weekend! The weekend has started officially. I am so ready for it and so in desperate need of the weekend. I gotta make sure this isn't cropped wrong because last time it was and I didn't even notice it until way later, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into this here so I can uncrop it if I need to. I didn't realize like all the N64 games, even on NSO, they're slightly different, all of them, so that's really annoying, but it's okay because we are pro. We're so pro at this point. Can I say that? I don't know. Okay, there we go. There's the full Mushroom Village. Okay. And then I will just move... Oh my god. I'll just move this around a bit. Get that centered for you guys so it's more comfortable to look at. And we will be good to go. Yeah, I wish all the N64 Mario Parties were the same cropping, but they're not, so... It is what it is, you know. Whatever. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Woo! So anyway, welcome to Friday. Welcome to the weekend. We're starting out with this. With some Mario Party, which is my favorite way to start a weekend. And has been since I was 8 years old, so let's go. Characters. Who do we think today? I'll let you guys pick. I think I picked last time because I played with Odin's back and we just picked we played Mario Party 3 last week, talked about the Switch 2 Direct, and I also peer pressured him into picking. I don't really think I let him pick. I was just like, oh, it's Mario Party 3. Let's pick the 2 CPUs that are exclusive, not anymore, but that are new in this game. DJ Mikey, yo! Ran a game of this earlier. Which one did you play? Which board, I mean. Because that's fun to hear. Let's see, Luigi, Yoshi, Mario, Peach. Look at us. Everybody's got a different character. Yo, Bree! Hello! Let's go! Bree, Odie, earlier we went to a store earlier that had like, what was it? The not for resale version of the mask? I don't even know where this came from. I'm like, where was there a not for resale DVD of the mask? Not sure. Give me that DK, baby! Well, shoot. If I'm going by the first one said, it's Luigi, Yoshi, and Mario. You did DK and lost because of chance time? The classic loss! Alright, well... Literally no one has overlapped with, no one has overlapped with a choice. Okay, but hear me out, DK. Well, let's get Luigi in there, because Scottman was the very first person to say something. We literally saw Daisy and Waluigi last time. Anyway, fine, just for you, Odie. Just for you. Peach and Yoshi can have a party alone. Because I feel like they make appearances a lot. So we'll have the ones that don't make appearances as much. I've been feeling... Let's play some Engine Room. That's the one that I've been feeling for tonight. Because I think it's been a while since I've played it. Do I want to do 35? I'll just do 35. These games really don't take that long. So I feel like this is going to be like normal length. Watch, this will be like the longest game of my entire life. It's fine. I would do just 20 and like a 10-turn game of Stadium, but I'm not coin farming anymore, so I don't really need to do that. Yo, your favorite board in Mario Party 1? And saving the best for last, baby! Yeah, you had to say hi that way after sending me that screenshot yesterday, which I immensely appreciated. When Odie and I moved, his dad helped us move, and we just put on a movie, and that was the movie that Odie landed on, was The Mask, and everybody was exhausted from day one of moving, so we got about halfway through it and then went to bed. And the next day, his dad's like, hey, can you put on a mask? And we're like, a mask? Not the mask. A mask. It's like, what? I don't know why that was so funny, but that was the first of several wrong titles of that weekend. He called it A Mask, and then he asked me in the car the next day if I liked the Fallout Boys. So he was just wrong the whole weekend. And it's his birthday this weekend, so happy birthday, Spack Dad. Odin Dad. Whatever he goes. I am Madam Mom. What's your dad's name? Is it Odin Dad or Dad Spack? None of them sound good. Oh yeah, his Twitch name! It's Elvis Green. It's so tough. His Twitch name is Elvis Green. It's great. Oh, Dad and Spack is a good one. I feel like I was not trying, but we still won. So yay! That's such a, like, pompous thing. It wasn't trying, but we won! I didn't mean for it to come out that way. It sounds like it was just a random request to put on a random... I know! That's what I'm saying! Just saying, can we put on a mask? Sure! Let's go find one. Let's put on masks. Hey Psycho! Psycho Nacho Man! Yeah, Odin's dad. I knew he was gonna go this way. I knew because they always entertain with these one-player minigames. And I love it. By the way, if you weren't here last time, we had a crazy generous donation goal from Balls Deep in Pizza Bar. I was close. I don't know why I said it like that the first time. Anyway, and we're getting Tamagotchi Plaza later this summer. It comes out, or I guess in the summer. It comes out sort of towards the beginning of summer. It comes out in June. So I'm big excited. Why am I upset about this? Get out of here. I'm big excited for that, and I think I'm either going to put the rest of it, because it went way over the actual donation goal, so I'm either going to put the rest of it towards more PC fund stuff, because I had originally set it as... Oh my god, I can't afford this now! I had originally set it as a $1,000 goal. We got to 800, and then I was like, I think I need to start buying parts to figure out what I still need, but... Either that, or I'm going to put it towards another game, because there are several games that were announced that are coming out. The only thing is, 2 of the games that are coming out that I want are announced for Switch 2. I'm not planning on getting a Switch 2 right away, so I don't know about that. But I do, and I really want, I was going to use, oh shoot! How did this happen? We all got frozen and fell off! Wow, Luigi. Cheater. I'm glad I now have enough coins for the star. But anyway, I want to get Tamagotchi Life. But it doesn't come out till next year, so I'm like, well, it's kind of far away. I'll probably put the... I don't know what I'm doing with the rest of the funds yet. I would assume PC stuff, but I just like to be transparent about that stuff. But anyway, I wanted to tell you guys that we've got a new game coming this summer to look forward to. I'm very excited about Tamagotchi Plaza. I really enjoyed Tamagotchi Connection. And it's basically the newest entry in that series. It's cute. It's like a lot of mini games and stuff. If you like my content and like the kind of like party-esque style games that I play even outside of Mario Party, you'll like that game, I'm sure. Or you will find it amusing at the very least. It's fun to watch. Like, it's just kind of goofy. Like, Tamagotchi's kind of unhinged anyway. So, it's a fun time, for sure. It is a fun time. And I don't know, you guys, maybe soon I'll have another big announcement. And we can get excited about it. I don't know, Tamagotchi made me think of it. No, I don't want to spend all my money on opening some doors. That seems like, especially when I can do it for free. Look at this. Alright. Wanted it to be something that was not this. But alas, we got punching boxes as our big minigame of the moment. Oh my god. Don't punch me! I punched the box! Hey, I got a coin bag at least. Oh, don't get my coin bags! I think that Luigi may have stolen those last two. I couldn't tell because of the angle. I love any game with minigames. I do too. What? They did steal my bags! That's not my bag, baby! It was my bag. 2 bags that were stolen by a douchebag. I know. Okay. Anyway. Now that I've gotten that out of the way. Oh, I feel a little crazy tonight, you guys. I won't lie. Basically because today just drove me crazy. You drive me crazy. I just can't speak. I almost said sleep, and I'm like, that is not what she says at all. Why does his nose look wrong in this game? I mean, I guess I didn't notice on the N64 that there's like a lever in the middle of it. It just looked like a big blob. But I kind of like it better as a blob. I don't know that I like the weird mid... I don't know, it looks like it hurts. I don't like that. I really don't want to play this minigame. Nobody wants to play this. The good news about Paddle Battle is this is not a minigame about speed. If you keep a steady pace, you really will be okay. It kind of has some like rubber banding that just will force you to the other side eventually anyway, and that's whether you're rotating your heart out or not. So my mic's probably picking up the speed in which I am turning the stick. And it's really not that crazy. So this one used to make me nuts, but it just, because I figured out like, oh, you really don't even have to go fast on this one. It's not a big deal now. Yo, Madam Gravity! Oh, Pixie! Triangle face Pixie, we love him! So dumb. I think everybody is in a different spot on this on this board. So guys, if you were here last time, you may remember that I told an unhinged story about how I'm going to become a clown and go to clown school, and my gimmick is going to be that I have all the Squishmallow clowns, because they're the ones that I collect at the moment, that I love. They're just so cute. And I got an Easter clown. Really, it's just pretty pastel colors, and that's why I desperately had to have it. But I bought it online because I couldn't find it anywhere in store, and so I had to Buy it online. So they have like little bios, and they're always really cute and really funny and just very entertaining. This one's bio is unhinged. Like, maybe the most unhinged bio I've ever gotten from a Squishmallow. And I'm like, alright, she fits right in. She's perfect. Yeah, clown college? I am! I'm gonna be a clown! It's my goal. Anyway, but yeah, her whole bio is about how she's obsessed with turnips. And she grows turnips, but then she grows attached to them as well, and she takes them to the farmer's market, but then doesn't sell them because she can't part with them, and instead puts them in her freezer and talks to them. That's her bio. I'm not making this up. It's like, that's the real bio. She's so unhinged. I don't know! Why turnips? I don't know. I need to grab her and read her bio. Because I'm like, I don't think I've ever had, like, some of them get ridiculous, like the bios for Squishmallows, but they're usually not that ridiculous. So, it was pretty great. I am pretty obsessed. I also love Buried Treasure. Hey Odie, would you grab my clown, please? So I can read her bio. I had to read it to Odie, and he was just like, what? Why? I'm like, I don't know. I don't have the answers. Oh, shoot. My coaster got stuck to my cup because it's sweaty. This isn't fair. Too much money. Guys, I gotta give a shout out to Sizz16 because Sizz and I made a game pact and he is flying through his game because he is so skilled. Look at her! Look how cute she is! Thank you, Odie. So this is Lita Rose. She's adorable and I'm obsessed because she's all the pastel colors I love and she has fuzzy lavender hair. She's very, very cute, right? Well, listen to this bio. This bio is absolutely insane. So, asking Lita Rose to pick a favorite turnip is like asking Lita Rose to pick a favorite, well, turnip. What? She feels a special connection to that remarkable root vegetable and can barely bring herself to sell her bounties at the farmer's market. Sometimes she can't, and just keeps them in one of her many freezers to look at and talk to. What is this bio? Like, who wrote this? I want to know who wrote this bio, because it's the most unhinged, ridiculous bio. Many freezer, more than one freezer, by the way, that she has full of turnips. I'm like, this has to pull from somebody's, like, personal experience with, like, an unhinged person. But it was somebody that they loved, and so they just embodied them. And they were like, that person was a clown, because they were crazy. And they embodied them into this clown Squishmallow's bio. I don't know. But she fits in perfectly. I was like, oh good, you're crazy. Well, so am I, so you fit in perfectly, Lita Rose. Let's go. My new favorite clown. I have several. Because I bought myself one for my birthday last year, too. Because he was a cotton candy clown, and I'm like, well, that's just me. And his name was Declan, which is one of my heartthrob characters of Degrassi. Let's go! We stand Declan. I really did like him as a character on the show. By the way, I know I talk about Degrassi a lot, and if you're not into it, you're probably like, shut up, but whatever. They've been doing a bracket on the Degrassi, I guess, well, I don't know, which one's down? No, stop hitting the wrong thing! Okay. Anyway, so they've been doing a bracket on the YouTube channel for Degrassi of characters going like head to head, this character versus that character, who do you like best? And somehow I've been in the minority vote like almost every time, and I'm like, I thought my opinion was like the popular opinion on some of these, so apparently the Zoomers are on there or something, and I'm just like, no, this is not, this is wrong. Stop! I don't want you to steal from me! Everybody's coming up to me. Get away from me. I don't even have that much money. You guys all have more money than me. No, they don't. That's a lie. Look, they're not even grabbing each other! They're just going after me! Go after your brother! I am so, like, why? I can't get anybody. Okay, I got the monkey. And then he got me back. I'm just running away from people for the rest of this, because this is just stupid. I happen to stop. Yeah, I'm just running away. I have 64 points. I have my magic number. Koopa Booey! Welcome to the stream! But anyway, they've been doing this bracket, and it's been interesting to see what the winner is, because I really, like I said, thought I had the popular opinion, and turns out I don't. So, who knew? But the most recent was Sean versus Marco, and I'm like, what? You can't put these two up against each other round one. Luigi has just as many coins as me. That's it, you loser. Get out of here. Serves you right. Anyway. But yeah, they put Sean and Marco up against each other. Marco is my favorite male character ever on the show. He's #1. I love Sean, too. Sean's probably #2, but, like, really? I'm like, I can't. I have to pick Marco, but Sean is winning. Can't say I blame the majority on that one, but some of the other ones I've been like, what? I disagree. So, I don't know. It's been fun to, see what majority of voters pick, though. And to watch some characters just get destroyed. Pretty amusing, too. Did somebody hit a happening space? This was supposed to be my moment. I guess. This is so dumb. I guess somebody hit the happening space because I was supposed to go the right way this time. Am I the one? I'm not. I am not the one! Will I be the winner? No. I will not, but okay. Oh, you know what I was talking about before this? Sizz16. Good friend of mine. Made a game pact. He's been playing Super Mario Bros. 3 for the first time, which has been very, very interesting to watch because it was my first video game. So, like, literally watching somebody else play it and not know just, like, second nature, certain little secrets or things to do is, like, a very organic and, like, bizarre, like, almost out-of-body experience in such an entertaining way. Like, it's very, very weird to see something that is, like, that my memory of it is, like, it's funny, because it's, like, dance for me. I don't remember ever not playing it, or ever, like, not knowing what to do, or not knowing the levels, or not knowing, like, little... Because I was so young when I first played it. My mom played it when she was pregnant with me, probably as soon as I could hold a controller and, like, figure out buttons and what was happening, like, I started playing. And so it's like, it's almost like embedded into my brain in a weird way where, like, I don't remember ever learning it so much. And, like, dance is the same way. I've been dancing since practically right after I started walking, basically, and I don't ever remember not doing it. It was just something I always did. It was something that that's what I did. That was my life. Like, and I loved it, and it was just, that's it. Like, there's no memory of before, because there wasn't, like, a before. So it's just very interesting to see, and it's been a lot of fun to watch, and he's really, honestly, like, Sizz is such a gamer. Like, he's so good at, like, picking up things that I feel like I remember as a kid what I struggled with. and what took forever and what I like cried over or got really mad at. Granted, I was a kid and you know, it'd be a little bit different now playing maybe. And that was also on the NES where, you know, you had to start all over from the very beginning if you turn the game off. Ever Bowser. I knew I was going to land on this space when I went this way. But it's been a really fun experience to watch that. And he's been streaming pretty late at night. And because of my new schedule... Get in the piranha! Because of my new schedule, I have not been able to stay awake like long enough to see the end of the stream. So I need to go back and like watch. I missed the beginning and the end of the first stream he did of it. The second one he had, I missed the end. I pretty much saw it from the beginning when he started playing, but... And he played my favorite level, and it was really fun to see. Why can't I get Pipe Maze, please? Oh, give me Crane Game. Okay, sweet. But yeah, I highly recommend checking it out, especially if you're a retro Mario fanatic like myself, or a big fan of Mario 3 in general. What happened to everybody's money? DK doesn't even have anything! I will get slightly more from Mario than anybody. Of course, he's like super mega far away. Why is he so far away? He doesn't even have enough money for me to, like, care. What if I went for DK? 0. Okay. That's what Odie said, that he beat World 6. So that's as far as he is. Which I think, I mean, World 8's freaking hard. I still struggle with parts of World 8. Like, sometimes I just hit my limit with World 8 and I'm like, I have to step away from this, but 7's pretty tough, too. I would say World 7 is not a walk in the park. Just keeps getting... I think, like, the World 5 through 8 really steps it up as far as difficulty. In a very noticeable way, where it's like, suddenly you're like, oh, okay, we're supposed to be good at this now. So I'm interested to see how that goes. Like, he played World 1 through 4 his first stream, which is pretty impressive. Seriously, I was like, oh my gosh, I did not know, because World 3 is kind of like an increase of difficulty. It's also pretty long. World 4 is not very long. I also don't feel like it's the most difficult either. It's kind of like a little bit of a breather in the middle of everything. And it has my favorite airship, which is also really unique because it's all about timing rather than like avoiding enemies. It's not the typical. So I need to go back and watch him play that world because I'm really curious. But I love World 5. World 5's probably my favorite world in the game because it has my favorite level, and it's just like has so much to it, and it was the world I always warped to as a kid. But it can be really tough. It can be insane. So, and then World 6 is like puzzly and tough too. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, I gotta see. But the fact that he played 4 worlds the first time, 2 worlds the second time, I wouldn't be surprised if like the next time he streams it, it's like World 7 and that's it. And then save World 8 for the next time. Because it's a doozy. Anyway, what made me think of this is we played Pipe Maze, and World 7 is called Pipe Maze in the original NES version of the game. It's not Pipe Land, it's Pipe Maze. Right? Is it Pipe Land? Was it? It's Pipe Maze in All-Stars? Well, then it...
all lands in NES.
Oh, I thought it was Pipe Maze in the NES version. I guess I'm just wrong, guys. But regardless, it's called that. Okay, well then it is All-Stars that I'm thinking of, and that's the version he's playing, so it's gonna say Pipe Maze for him. But anyway, that's what made me think of it. I love Iceland and then Iceland. They just added a D. Like, what? Come on. So anyway, highly recommend. Check him out. Cause he's serious. Gotta plug my friends when I can, you know? Because friends and friendship make the world go round. Haters and hatred hold the world down. Okay, what am I doing? Why am I still up in this corner? Thank you, save me. Burn that booty. Like how that turns into a blue space. Cast away. Never mind. Never mind! I wanted to be pro. Alright guys, so it's that time again where I'm gonna talk about what I'm reading because I'm a big bookish fan and I have been trying to do some spring reading. You guys probably know, if you've heard me talk about this recently, that I've been listening to the audiobooks for the Princess Diaries series. I've just been checking them out from the library, and the one I was listening to, I think I'm on book 9. Book 8 or 9. I want to say 9 though. That seems right. Anyway, the book I'm on, I thought I had more time with, and it got auto-returned. It was like, your book has expired. And I'm like, what? So I went to check it out again, and now I'm on the wait list. So I guess I'm not finishing it right away. I'm gonna have to wait for other people to, listen to it and then turn it back in. So it might be a couple weeks before I get back to that one. I'm like, I hope this holds my spot. Because I use like one of the apps that is provided through the library that has audiobooks on it. So anyway, that one got interrupted, so I'm like, alright. So I'm actually reading a physical book this time, which I haven't done in a while. I've done mostly audiobooks as of late because I've been doing a lot of like gaming while listening. But I finally started reading Pride and Prejudice. It's been on my list to read Jane Austen on my book list since last year, and I had planned to read her last year, but then I joined a book club and we had other books we were reading at the time, and I'm not the fastest reader on the planet, so like I like to take my time with a book and I spend a while on a book, probably longer than your average person. Like it takes me a little bit longer. So I was like, because I was reading other things, it just didn't happen. But now I'm kind of just reading whatever I want because the book club I was in has since disbanded. But anyway, I finally am reading Pride and Prejudice, so that's a fun time. And it's one of those things where it's like I was thinking, oh, this will be like this might be like a learning curve to pick up. And parts of it are, like, some of it's kind of like wordy in a way that I like have to figure out a little bit. But I'd say for the most part, like, it's been easier to understand than I thought it would be, the way it's written. I think it also helps having seen the movie a lot, like the movie with Keira Knightley, because it's very accurate, and even like a lot of the lines and everything are straight out of the book. Now, they're not always said by the same character who says it in the movie, but like, you get the point. Like, it's the same thing being said about the same subject, so that makes it easier. Why are you guys back here? Come up here! My god, why are you going under Womp and getting smushed, you idiot? Thank you. You needed to come up here all along. Give me the bulb. The CPUs are so dumb. This is why people are afraid of AI. What happened to DK? Oh, I thought he died. I was like, what happened to him? But yeah, I'm reading Pride and Prejudice. It's my first Jane Austen book. I also want to read Sense and Sensibility, which was her first book that she So I've got to read that one as well. But I probably will space them out. Like, I probably won't read both of the Jane Austen books I own back to back. She didn't write that many books, so, like, I want to read all of them eventually, but for now, I'm about 1/3 of the way through it. So I'm getting there. But yeah, it's fun to knock more books off of my, like, reading list. Off my backlog, if you will. It's the same satisfaction you get when you finally beat a game. I know, I do. That's why I love, Goodreads. I know, you're just so disappointed. I think this helps him, because that means next time he's gonna be able to get that star. However, he can't afford it, so I don't think it really matters. So here's the bad news about this board. Everybody can pass Boo, and will. And so it's kind of a waste to steal if people are about to pass, or this early in the game. It's kind of like, I don't want to... I could steal from Luigi right now, but the second one of these fools goes by Boo, they're gonna steal it right back. So I'm just gonna steal coins and wait a bit until wait until a little bit later in the game to steal stars. You know. So what's everybody doing this weekend? What's everybody been up to? It is the start of Holy Week, so Palm Sunday is this weekend. Which I was not able to go last year because I had just had surgery, so I can actually go this year. Woo! I'm supposed to sing this weekend, which will be fun. And then I think we might try to get go out for tea this weekend, which I'm looking forward to. Sounds fun. And other than that, I plan to sleep in, get a lot of sleep, and not have to get up early in the morning. So thank God for sleep. I'll be heading out on an adventure for the day tomorrow. Ooh, it'll be a sunny day. Let's go. It was like one of those days here where it started out super gloomy and overcast and freezing. And they said it was gonna get like way warmer. It did not get way warmer. It stayed cold. It just got sunny, and I'm like, this is like 20 degrees colder than what they had promised originally. You can't listen to the weather. It's wrong. Yoshi! Welcome! Happy Friday! Happy weekend! Big weekend. Okay. Da 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 da. Which I do not want to go this Bowser route. But will I? Alright, I'm gonna just go the long way and see what I want to do next time. No. I'm hoping our forecast is slightly wrong and it'll be warmer than it claims, and if so, I'm hitting the beach. Well, take me with you, Bree. I want to go to the beach. Let's go. Sunny for me, which I kind of hope it stays for a while. I know, we've had so much rain here. Like a ridiculous amount of rain. And it's just been like gloomy and depressing. And it's the classic, you know, Midwestern spring where one day it's 70 out and the next day it's 30. And you freeze to death and it rains and I mean, it's just all over the place. But it's been more like this entire week it has rained. There have been days where like maybe part of the afternoon is sunny or like the end of the night it clears up, but then the sun goes down. So it's like, not good enough. So it's annoying. Bottom line, it is annoying. And just teleport here. I will. I'm gonna do it. Teleport. But I would say overall it's been like a decent week. It's just today was like an explosion of just like annoyance. So I was really looking forward to this tonight. He has already done this once, and he's about to do the exact same thing again. He has given 38 coins to Bowser and not gotten the star both times. Like, what is the point of this? Well, I guess I'm not going that way because I didn't even roll high enough to do that. Ooh, but we get my favorite minigame. Yeah. Guys, I've been really enjoying the Animal Crossing streams as of late, too. If you haven't been around for them, I changed my stream schedule, so instead of Mondays, I now stream on Tuesday. Just to spread things out and break it up a little bit for me, because, like, Friday leading into the weekend, now that I'm working a, like, job and not just working for myself, like, I don't know, it's like there's an element to it that's like, okay, I can relax, but then like starting the week and having a stream that night was just like, what? How am I at 93? What did I do wrong? Okay, I don't know what I didn't do, but oops. But yeah, it's just like, it was feeling too much at the start of the week, so that's why I moved it to Tuesday, and it kind of breaks the week up and makes it like, yay, something to look forward to on Tuesday, because I feel like Tuesdays are just like, we're still at the beginning of the week, and no. I don't like having a job. I would love to go back to doing this full-time. Maybe we'll get there. You already have done this. You keep giving your money to Bowser and then taking my money. I didn't make poor choices for you. I shouldn't have to pay for your poor mistakes. Idiot. And I thought, did they not go buy Boo yet? Maybe they didn't, because I thought that they would... I don't want to be on this path again! I thought that they would have stolen that star of his already, but maybe not. Yeah, I think Tuesday works better because Tuesday already sucks! Might as well look forward to something. It's true. I guess when you're just like working a job, and you're like, Tuesday. It's like, oh god, this is daunting to think I have the entire week to just like be annoyed. Ah! What happened to DK? Did he fall off immediately? He must have, because I don't even remember seeing him here for this game at all. Oh, let's go! Finish! Boop, 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 butt stink. Hey, I thought I got way more than that. I guess Mario got some of the money that I thought I got. Oh well. Well, it doesn't seem like most of you guys have any weekend plans, so hopefully that's also good. Just like, no obligations. Or maybe it's just classified information and you're like, not telling you. I mean, he had to. He had to just fall off or something. I didn't even see him jump. Okay, will he steal Luigi's star? Moment of truth. Oh. Sibling rivalry, baby. It's what happens. It's what happens. Okay. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. I'm getting over fast. What turn is it, by the way? I need to check next time. No one wants to play this! Luigi, you keep stealing my money. ASMR, I know. Oh, never mind. I had the wrong song! How did I not remember the right song? So one of my other shout-outs I want to give is to my husband, Big Odin's Pack. Because at the moment he is playing, in addition to his retro streams he normally does through the week, he's also playing the Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door remake. And that is particularly part of his St. Jude Play Live campaign for this year. Now, I haven't done a St. Jude Play Live campaign for a couple years now. I didn't do one last year because I had just had surgery and it was just way too much to take on. I wasn't even like back to streaming normally for a couple months. And my first stream back was through Stack Game Marathon because we did a St. Jude Play Live campaign for that instead. So I was part of something for it. It just wasn't my own singularly hosted charity event. So this year, because I've started this new job and my life has kind of been thrown upside down as a result, I don't have any plans to do one this year. I've thought about it, but I just feel so overwhelmed already with changing my lifestyle entirely that I don't know that I could do it true justice. I feel like I would just not be committed as much as I would want to be, and it would make me very sad. So I want to plug his campaign because I know I have a lot of Mario lovers in here, a lot of people that really, really love TTYD. If you are interested in watching a playthrough of the remake and supporting a great charity, great cause, he is doing his campaign and those streams playing through that game for St. Jude Play Live. So please check out his channel. Please check out those streams. I believe it's Wednesdays and Fridays. Is that right? For Thousand Year Door? Sometimes Saturdays. Wednesdays, Fridays, and sometimes Saturdays for Thousand Year Door. And for St. Jude, they're all for St. Jude Play Live. Every time he plays that is a charity stream. So please check it out. Check out Odie's channel. Especially since I don't know that I'm going to be having my own campaign this year. That's at least another great way to support the charity if that's something that you annually look forward to. So just want to plug him to note that the event is still a thing. It's just that my life has not put me in a position to participate in the way that I would like to at the moment. So, but yeah, shout out to Odie, and you're welcome, Odie, of course. But anyway, it's that time of year, April and May. I usually would have a campaign throughout the month of May. And who knows, you know, maybe I will feel like more comfortable, because it is still towards the beginning of April. We're still in the first half of April. Maybe by the time May rolls around, I will feel a little bit differently and more comfortable where I am at the moment and be able to do something for that, even if it's small, even if it's just a couple streams. I like to do more than just a couple because it is a lot to set up. Oh, that was cute. So it feels like something that I should be putting more into, more than just one stream for the setup and everything. But I do love that. How did I get 21? I didn't even see anything. I did not see myself pick up a single coin, so I don't even know what's happening. I mean, I'll take it. I'm just surprised. Yo, if this were a 20-turn game, it would already be over. Isn't that crazy? I mean, almost. It's turn 19, but we are just flying. I'm telling you. Mario Party 1? It is quick. Um... This is the third time he's been over here. He's finally able to get this star. It has cost him 57 plus 20. 77 coins for this star. That's way, way, way too much. Of course it goes right where I just was twice. DK's probably gonna get this one because he's headed that way, and AI is magical and can just cheat somehow. Unless I get a warp block, that's also a possibility in this game. I do have those enabled. Balloon burst! Doo, doo, doo. Anyway. Confusing right now. God, I can't lose this. Let's go!
Finish!
Do, 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 do. But yeah, I think after this month I'm gonna have some updates as far as like how I'm feeling with events upcoming as I get, like, again, more and more use. Ooh! I did warp with somebody. It didn't really help me because I'm basically in the same spot I was up there. I'm about to go back to start anyway. I was hoping to warp with DK. Shoot. The game almost heard me. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna update some things in the next couple months, like have some updates with Patreon and stuff. I've kind of struggled a bit with like what exactly I want to do with Patreon. And I think other than like sporadic random posts, I just don't know that there's enough traffic on there to justify really putting like a lot of content on there, especially with like having experimented with it the past couple years. And I'm extremely appreciative of everybody who has supported me on there, but I just think, especially now, that it's just a lot extra to try and like come up with things for that when it is a notably smaller audience. Not that I don't appreciate every single person, but I have to kind of go by like where my time is best spent, since I have less of it to work with now. And so I think other than sporadic posts and the credits page, I'm thinking that probably will just turn into kind of a little bit of a fancy tip jar with like behind the scenes content, like, because obviously all of that stuff you can access if you're part of that. That doesn't go away, it's just saved on there. But so it's like the perks are, I don't know how much I'll be adding to it like soon. Why are you always stealing from me? Okay, it's because I have over 200 coins. But still, even when I'm like, usually they're stupid and they steal from the people who have more stars or whatever. I'm forwarding some viewer mail from Sizzle. I lost who it was addressed to. Shoot. Sizz asks, what are some of your favorite Pokemon types? Oh, this is a good question because I love a lot of Pokemon! I love a lot of Pokemon and a lot of Pokemon types. And it sounds really goofy, but I think my favorite type is probably normal. Why? Because I'm so abnormal. I just love a lot of the normies. They're really, really cute. My favorite Pokemon ever is a normal type. Granted, they turned her into a fairy type, but like, that was just because they were like, oh, we don't have like a girly pink category. And then they eventually took that out of like card energies. You know, that didn't last. So I think normal. I also really love water type because I'm such a fan of the ocean and marine mammals and all the, like, you know, I love the Squirtle line. I always choose the water starter. But I would say normal type, water type, and I love a lot of the psychic types too. And ghost as well. Like, ghost and psychics sort of have crossed over. That sounds... Woohoo! They've crossed over, they're ghosts! But they've had some crossover, so it's like, I don't... Both. I'm also a big spooky lover, so I just like... And I love the Ghastly line, especially Haunter. He's my favorite of that line. He's probably my favorite ghost Pokemon in general. But yeah, I would say normal, water, and psychic / ghost are my faves. For sure. And weirdly, my favorite deck I ever battled with in the card game, though, was Metal. Which is not where I would ever think I would land, but I did. I'm stealing from you, because you keep stealing all my money. So, yay! Thanks for the quenchieses. Yeah, I think just at the end of the day, though, I'm a big normie. Who knew? And I guess, like, when you think about it, it's like, oh, it feels boring saying that, but there are so many cute normal types. I love, Jigglypuff, and I love Wooloo. A lot of the birds. They're just fun. Shoot, shoot, shoot! I was really close to losing. I am zigzagging tonight, baby! This would be terrifying to play in real life. My answer would be grass, water, and fairy. That fits you. Look at us. Both of us have water. Water's in second. I mean, I guess, like, fairy, if... That's the thing. Some of them have, like... Some Pokemon have changed types over the years, so it's like I'm kind of going by their original type. So that's why I don't even think of fairy, because it's like it wasn't originally there. Not that it's not valid, I just don't think about it, because I'm like, oh, and I haven't played as many, or, okay, I haven't played the newer games as thoroughly as the early games, so, like, games 1 through 3, crazy about, love them, put so many hours in. Games 4 I didn't even play, 5 I didn't like, 6 I didn't play, and then it's like 7, 8, and 9 I played, but like, not nearly as much, and it's hard for me to get into, for whatever reason, it just is. So, I don't even know. So I think, what? I pressed B! This cheated me! Personal favorite type would be ghost! We love a big ghosty! But who is your favorite ghost type? That's a fun question too. Favorite ghost type for me, I said already, but it's Haunter. And I know Gengar gets the most love of that line, and I do love Gengar, and I have I have several pieces of Gengar merch because he's very, very cute, but that's just because they don't make as much Haunter merch. You guys have fun trading this star around. I'm gonna stay out of it and go for bonuses. Maybe one day I'll get a star. Or, you know, when we get to the last 5 turns, then I'll be like, okay, I'm stealing. What's fun is, you guys may not remember, I know Pixie, you'll remember. Remember the viral, like, post that was going around Twitter? It was several years ago now, but it was like, your favorite... one Pokemon for each type, or your favorite Pokemon for each type. And what was nice about that is I could split some of my favorites because of, like, the whole, like, type addition thing. Like, Jigglypuff being originally normal but changed later to fairy. It's like, oh, I can put her down for fairy type and put Wooloo down for normal type. Which was like, yes, let's go, you know.
Ready?
I was able to cheat the system a little bit. I always worry with those things though that, like, other than my absolute top of the top favorites, I'm gonna forget my favorite and commit to somebody hard and then be like, actually, I totally forgot about my real favorite. Whoops. But you know, the ones I know for a fact that are like favorite get off! The ones I know for a fact that are like favorite types, off the top of my head of like favorite, again, favorite fairy would be Jigglypuff. Favorite normal, well, yeah, I don't know, has this changed? I don't know. Favorite normal would be Wooloo. Favorite flying is Corviknight. I do have some favorites from the newer series, actually. Favorite fire is Flareon. Favorite water is Wailmer. Like, these are the ones that I know without a doubt. Favorite ghost is Haunter. But, yo, Matthias, how's it going? My favorite ghost is probably, oh god, Decidii? Is that how you say that? Oh, Decidui. Well, Decidii. Well, that's what I would name him. I would nickname him Side-Eye. Because I get the side-eye from my girls all the time. Oh, let's go! I have never gone red. Come on. I know, I've been farming coins unintentionally. It's just kind of happened because I keep not doing anything to... Let's go. I keep not doing anything to steal stars because everybody has, like... Oh, good. I can figure out what the heck I did wrong. Everybody has 1 star. Well, I don't, but no one's had more than 1 star yet. And it's so easy to pass by Boo in this board because you have to pass him to go back to start. That it's like, you just, if you have a star, you're asking for it to get stolen. And if you don't have a star, then you're not a target. Okay, I swear, like, there's nothing else I need to do unless this nose is supposed to go up, but I don't think you move the nose on this one. Okay, you must have to move the nose up. It just does not look like that in the little tiny picture. Because I've gotten 93 both times. Okay, so nose up. Because everything else was pulled the way it's supposed to be. Which is just all the way. One cheek higher? No, it just looked that way. Because they both were pulled completely down and to the side. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, look, he's not gonna steal a star this time because he doesn't have enough money, but like, DK probably will once he goes by start. And they'll just be trading these 2 little stars around. I think it's turn like 22 or something like that. I'll have to wait until after this to pause and see. 24, just kidding. It is turn 24. Not 35. We're heading into the last 5 turns, or last 10 turns after this mini game. Hot rope jump. Someone's gonna lose. Who's it gonna be? Well, maybe not. Maybe everybody will win. I feel like the CPUs don't often lose this when they're hard. My timing was almost, really bad.
Finish!
Let's go, baby. You don't like this version of Hot Rope Jump? They definitely improved it in the Mario Party 2 version. For sure. They also improved the song, big time. Music and gameplay. It's a win. Oh, they're really delaying this, steal. You're the 10th person. Oh, no. Not yet. It's coming up. Somebody in the next... Either the next time or the time after that is going to be the 10th. And get big money. Oh, it might be me! Okay, good. I'm not gonna steal because DK's right there. It's just gonna get stolen right back. So I'm just gonna steal money! From Luigi, because he has stolen majority of my money this game. Okay, he hasn't, not majority of my money, but the majority of the times he has stolen, it has been from me. No matter how many coins I've had or what place I've been in. Okay, it was not me. Ooh, 300! I was not lucky number 10, so I guess DK is probably gonna get the bonus if I had to guess. I don't want to play this! Balls. Balls deep in the ocean. Okay, good. Good. Although, I do like that I'm the swimmer, because so oftentimes the swimmer is so dumb when it's the AI. They'll, like, go for something way far away that's, like, not even close to the boat. And it's like, stay closer to your own freaking boat. What are you doing? Like, look at him going for mine! You idiot! Go for your own freaking side! You're gonna miss out. Because you were too stupid to stick to your side. What an idiot. And Wario will be like, oh my god! Dang, 100? Over 300? This is crazy. You threw in an order for a free Pikmin TM, by the way. Puppy cropped pullover? What are you talking about, Pixie? Where did you get this free Pikmin puppy cropped pullover? Yeah, I definitely have the coin star in the bag. Coin star in the coin bag, ooh. And what? I want a Pikmin puffy cropped pullover. Is that a tongue twister? It's on my Nintendo store for some reason, priced at $0. Oh, I'm going. I'm checking this crap out. Sign in. I don't have time for this. Okay, it was fine. Okay, I've got redeem. Wait, is it in like the rewards or the store? It's probably in the store. My sister wanted me to get Pikmin shoe charms. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at the- I'm looking at the physical rewards. Oh no, it's priced at 40? Shoot! Oh, these like, new... They've got some new point redeems, though. There's a Super Mario Stadium tote, which is like a clear tote bag. That's cute. And there's also a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe license holder. That's adorable! Oh, I might have to get some of these rewards, because, I have points. I just haven't gotten anything in a while, because there hasn't been anything that I've felt the need to pick up. Because you have to pay for shipping, so it's like, if it, I only want to do it if I have, like, multiple things I really want. Because then it's worth it, but just to do one thing is like, I don't want to pay shipping for like a single thing. Well, nuts! Oh god, what am I doing? Hold on. Well, that's what I get for doing this! Why is he going to Bowser again? What are you doing? That's what I get for not looking at the map first. I don't want to play grab bag again! I do want to go to the store. To the Nintendo store. Oh my god, it rubber banded off the wall! This game sometimes is like hates you. I know my coin count is crazy. For a 35 turn game, it's ridiculously high. It's because I haven't bought anything. Like, I have not bought a star, I haven't stolen a star, I haven't paid to switch the doors, I haven't paid for anything. Because I haven't even, I passed the star on turn 2. Turn 2, and I haven't seen it since, and obviously I couldn't afford it because I only had like 17 coins. Stop it. Bow wow wow wow! That timer says 0 for like 3 seconds. Okay, well, Mario was just standing there, okay? I couldn't help it. Alright, we gotta try and pass 400, baby. Well, yeah, Wario's coin bag should be, like, ginormous, but... no. Okay, let's see. Let's look at this merch. Where's the... I don't even see the vest on here. Oh, here it is. Puffy crop pullover. I hope it goes through for you, Pixie. And then you can give it to me. Instead of your sister, who was probably the one asking for it. Look how cute some of this DK stuff is. Like the DK banana zip pouch. It's sold out, but it's really cute. There's a DK character jacket. There's a Donkey Kong barrel sling bag. Also sold out, but really cute. I know. Am I selling you guys on... Look at this cute thing that you can't buy. It's sold out. Ah, my favorite. I do really like all the Peach stuff because it's all pink. Like, I love the hip bag. Hip bag, by the way. We weren't allowed to say, in Disney World, we weren't allowed to say fanny pack. Because I guess fanny means vagina in England. So it could have been offensive, so we had to say hip pack instead. Which we all found very hilarious. But yeah, we couldn't say fanny pack because it meant vag. And I guess talking about vaginas as a bag is not appropriate. Shoot. Well, not as a bag, but as a pack. Yeah, I like all the Peach stuff. There was something else I saw that I really liked besides the hip pack. But I gotta scroll and see what the heck it was. Because I'll remember when I see it. I have it has at the top advertised the little, like, Brewster. Oh my god! Brewster coin pouch. I have that. It's currently in my makeup bag. I'm using it to hold, like, my lipstick and concealer and eyeliner. Cute little pouch. So I use it as a little cosmetic bag, but... why is none of this in, like... Ooh, these are so cute! The little Mario Home Collection, like, hot pad and oven mitt with Mario on the flag. It's really cute. And, like, the aprons and stuff. Oh, Mario cooking. They have, like, the little, kitchen canisters, too. Really, really cute. I like the Super Mario Peach, like, collector's box, but it's sold out! Everything is sold out. I needed to sort this by, like, character or something, because it is just a mishmash of everything. We need to do a, like, shop with me stream again. Guess I could use extra dono money for that if we wanted to, too. Oh, look at the... There's a Super Mario Kart checkered backpack, and it's so cute because it has all the characters, and they're like, choose your player screen. But I already have the cutest backpack that Pixie's jealous of. But I'm a sucker for backpacks. If they're like mini backpacks like Loungeflies though, those are the best because those are just like purses. But a full-fledged like book bag, I really only need one of because I only use it for like travel or something. Alright guys, I'm sticking to my guns and I'm stealing from DK. The Mario figure backpack looks like normal, and then Luigi's has like a giant nose. There's so much merch though. No, I'm poisoned! How am I gonna be the 10th person like this? Probably the 10th already happened and I wasn't even paying attention. I missed it! I do like giant noses. You're not wrong. I just find it weird that his nose is so much bigger than Mario's. Oh, I have the Brewster Cup too. I got a lot of that Animal Crossing stuff when it first went up. I got the Brewster Cup and saucer that I used for tea. I use it for like more potent teas though because it is a smaller cup. It's more like traditional teacup size. Maybe slightly larger, but like if I'm gonna have like a cup of black tea, it's almost like too small for that, like breakfast tea. So I use it a lot of the time at like the holidays for like Christmas teas and stuff. When I just need like an after dinner tea. Shoot. Slow AF. Oh no! I fell for the trap! I mean, Fanny can mean butt, too, but I guess butts aren't as offensive as vaginas. I don't know. Oh, I love all the Roost collection stuff, though. But yeah, I have the cup and saucer. I have the little pouch, which I don't even know if that's available on here anymore. I wanted to get the beanie, but then I think it's sold out. I like thought about it and I was like, well, I'm already spending this much, like I'm gonna wait. Maybe the next time I place an order I'll get it, and then it's sold out. I think you got it though, didn't you, Pixie? I want to say you did. So many cute things. Nintendo. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought you had the beanie. I think I also had something similar in color, which is another reason I didn't get it initially, and it was just, again, one of those things where I'm like, well, maybe next time I place an order I'll get that. I don't know. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I am poisoned so I can't move. Yay! We finally get Castaway! And they have the Animal Crossing do-rag, which I got as a gift from Big Pixie. My timing with this one is better because I just know it better. Played it for longer. I say as I miss that completely. One coin's out of here. We could hit the 400 if we're lucky. Why didn't I wait for the treasure? Shoot. And I knew I was late on that. Oh no, I don't think I would have had time to reel in the second row. Maybe. Poop, 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 butt stink. Alright, let's see. Am I at 400? Oh, I'm so close! I'm only 4 away! Who knew this was the, like, don't buy anything and bank all your money challenge? No, but Mario's gonna steal from me. Don't steal my money. Oh, maybe he'll steal a star. Never mind. He's not stealing my money. Howdy, howdy, howdy! Shliam! Welcome to the I'm shopping on Nintendo's, like, store. While playing Mario Party because I heard there were some hot 100% off deals going on. Let's see. Yeah, I want to get this, like, license holder because it's really cute for, like, an ID holder. It's so appropriate because it's like driving. I love a driver. Hold on. Where's the sort button? Let's go! I'm the bonus hype! 30! I guess I was the 20th person around? Is that what that said? I didn't read it. I was too excited. Okay, stars up there. So I do want to go this way. I know Mario Party's supposed to be about getting stars, but today it's been about getting coins. This is the third time we've played this! Give us some variety! But saying she is a poop monster. How many turns in are we? Because that's a crazy coin count. I think we're about to enter the last 5 turns. We are playing a 35 turn game. But still, 30 turns at 400 coins plus is like insane. I don't know the last time this happened to me, and I play this game a lot, so... 400? I'm going for 500, you guys. I'm going for it. Alright. If I get chance time and it's DK gives me all of his coins, that would be like, I think, a new record. Like, I don't think I've ever had this. I think I'm already at a record. I don't think I've ever had this many coins on a single board ever. Of Mario Party 1. I really don't think so. Now, on Mario Party 3, I've maxed out because of Game Guy, but on Mario Party 1, I really don't think I've ever had 439 coins on a especially like a 35 turn game. Like 50, okay, we might have gotten pretty high, but like 35 seems insane. And did I get the Mario Party 1 Game Guy? I don't know how this happened. I really don't. I am just like literally rolling. 445? The more, oh yes! The more like coin-a-thon games we get too. Yeah, getting 100 is fairly notable with 4 times. I'm the violinist, baby! Anybody here play the violin or once played the violin? Oh no! I messed up. I panicked. I'm losing. I missed like 4 notes. There's no way. It went to my head. I was like, ooh, I could get an easy 10. No, I'm not. I'm getting an easy 0. Come on, you can't say all 3 of them were great and I was the worst. It's true though. I really was not good. I really messed up. Yeah, Mario Party 1 is hard to get coins in. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so easy to lose coins in this version. This was Mario Party 2 and Boo stole from you. He'd be like, oh no, I was only able to get 261 coins. It's so broken in that game. You know what has saved me, though, is I'm not just stealing this star constantly. There are 2 stars to go around, and they just keep spending all their money, stealing from each other. And I'm not part of it. Like, I refuse to do it, because they'll just keep stealing from me, because I have more money. So it's like, whatever, I'm just gonna keep making bank. And not worrying about it, and it'll be the best. It'll be the best! I mean, maybe I'll get a star. Where is the star? Okay, I thought so. Well, I'm not getting this star, so I'm just gonna keep trying to make bank. We hit 450! We're over 450 right now. Is this the first time we're playing this? It is. And this is another, like, I can get more than just, like, 10 coins if I'm lucky. Shoot. Give me your... Ha! No! Give me your hammer, you monkey. You just got the money and then ran away from it, you weirdo! Look at him hit me! Alright, well. I got something. I did get a decent prize. More than one. What? Everybody gets the same amount practically? Okay, well. For the record, you could afford to steal 9 stars right now or buy 22 legitimately. What if it let you buy as many as you could afford? That would be crazy. That would be insane. I gotta take a screenshot of this before it like... Or I'll wait to... I mean... Yeah, I'm taking a screenshot. Just to be like, hey guys, it really happened, I swear. Yeah, I just have not wasted money on crap. I feel like I've landed on a decent number of happening spaces too. There we go. I've also landed on this red space about 450 times. Alright. Bomb skip ball, baby. It'd be kind of cool if in the last 5 turns, minigame wins were doubled as well. Shoot. No! No! Was that me? Oh, I did get it! Oh, sweet. Okay, I was like, did I actually steal or was that in his hand? But yeah, if like the coins in the last 5 turns, like you're winning wins and losses from... Wins and losses? Wins and losses from minigames were doubled, that would be crazy. That would make a lot of chaos. But I think it'd be kind of fun. Or if there was a setting where you could turn on to make that happen, that would be kind of cool too. Where last 5 turns, minigame wins double. Or minigame winnings double. I feel like this is the only game where like losing kind of applies to. Alright, there's no way. We are gonna pass... We're passing 500 in this turn, because I'm about to go by past start. I'm stealing money. If I land on a blue space... It's happening. It's happening. Are you guys ready? Oh, I'm so close. Oh, man. Let's... $4.99. I need 1 coin. Let's go! Okay, I can get a coin from this. I can get a coin from this. I don't know how this turned into the coin-a-thon. I don't really think of... Oh my god, the monkey! What? Why? Why did he get in my way? Some big hairy ape? Get out!
For the last turn.
No.
Oh, okay, so you're fine.
No, but that was supposed to be my win! Anything could happen. Twitch Nick, welcome to the coin-a-thon. I am passing 500. I cannot believe he screwed me over. I'm done. I'm not. Go see Bowser. Go. No. Mm-mm. Pay money. For no reason. Do it. Oh, man. I know, he's a life ruiner! I have to do this, you guys. This is my new goal in life. No, do not! Okay, good. Okay, this is not a red space. And no, I am not paying you for no reason. Let's go! 505 coins! This is a 35 turn game. Like, what? Granted, I didn't buy anything the entire time. I didn't steal a star. I didn't... Ooh. Look at him punch Mario in the gut for that. I didn't buy a star. I didn't steal a star. I went by the... God. Okay, I did not get as much as I hoped from that. But I didn't, like, pay out money for anything. I never accidentally switched the doors, which I'm normally really bad at. Gosh, excuse me. Mario 69. Ooh. I know that savings account though. All right, are you guys ready for this? My throat's not. It's like nope. 511 beats your 112 and 69, you doofuses. It was the last 5 turns like a minute ago. What happened? I don't know. They just flew. They flew by, baby. Alright, minigame star was mine. I'm banking on the clean sweep. There's no way. I am winning this game based on being rich alone. Let's go. I didn't even have to buy anything. This was the don't buy any stars, don't steal any stars, don't pay for doors, don't see Bowser, nothing method. The only way I lost coins was, even when I landed on Bowser, we played a minigame and I won, so I didn't lose coins to Bowser. The only time I lost coins was landing on red spaces. Yo, let's go! Winning by hoarding wealth. Very in character. Let's go!
Wario wins with 511 coins.
Let's go shopping! Yo! Thank you so much for the biddies, Scottman. Big shout out to you. Thank you very much. I could buy a boat with this. I could buy a flying boat with, game currency. I think I will. Yeah, the rich get richer. Check out my flying boat. Luigi's airship. I don't really understand why this is Luigi's claim to fame. Nor does he, because he's just getting burned in the boiler room, I guess. But he did see Bowser the most of all of us. He gave Bowser the most money, and he also spent the most money in the game. So I'm not shocked. Yay! I am taking another screenshot of this to capture the moment of winning a board with 511 coins! I mean, he had more coins than Mario, but yeah, he bought like both stars, I think, and both of them got stolen. I want to say he bought both of them. He at least bought one. And he spent like 78 or 77 coins on one of them because he saw Bowser 3 times in order to get it. Okay, so 511 beats your puny little numbers. 309 minigame coins, because I got, like, Castaway and I did really well with that. I got Grab Bag at one point, did really well. I can't believe I messed up on some of the ones I'm really good at. I choked. It was the monkey's fault.
Mamma mia!
Oh my god! Yo! Blasting Queen out of a cannon? Thank you so much! Oh, I love the Queen alarm.
Number of coins, winking face.
Yo! Thank you so much, Nick the Enlightened, for the $5.05 tip. Thank you very, very much. All the bars to you. And thanks for bringing Queen onto the screen. I love those, like, random dono alerts, because they bring back a lot of memories, and they're really special to me. I gotta give you all the bars. Give you some Barney Bubbles. Let's get some weird emotes in here too. You know I love the weird one. I'm gonna give you this chat emote. This, I'll give you the gold, please, because that's very accurate. Party hats. Oh shoot, that's a devil horns. Well played. And I'm gonna give you a kapow as well. Thank you very, very much, Twitch Nick. I really appreciate the donation. And again, probably going towards another game or new PC parts or something of the sort. So thank you very much. It's very, very much appreciated. Woo! What a crazy, crazy game. 5 happening spaces. I knew I kept landing on those. I didn't keep count, but I knew it was more than what the others had landed on. No chance times. That could have really screwed me up, but... or made me crazier. But we didn't have to worry about it. One Bowser, like I said, I think we played... yeah, we played, like, Tug of War and I won, so it was fine. but yay, this was kind of fun. This took a weird turn that I didn't expect because I wasn't really going into this with any sort of like challenge in mind or like purposely thinking I would. I didn't do this on purpose. I was not like, oh, I'm not gonna buy anything. It just happened where I never went past the star ever again. After turn 2, I never passed the star again. So what happens when you do that? You end up hoarding all your coins and winning. Yo. Now I'm like, why did I... Oh, oh no. Oh no! I mean, there's no real harm, but I'm still like, I don't want to chance it. How do I do this again? How do I... Oh, there we go. I don't want to do this! I don't know. I'll put it right here. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. I just didn't want to lose half of that. Come on, casino box! Because it doesn't matter at this point. We've already bought everything. But I didn't want my epic win to just be stolen. It wasn't, though. It's fine. I want to look at how many times everything has been played now. Eternal Star has only been played once. Oops. I've gotten 100 stars alone on Rainbow Castle. That's kind of fun. 69 stars on Wario's Battle Canyon. Luigi's Engine Room I've played 5 times. Yoshi's Tropical Island I've played 5 times. So other than Eternal Star, ironically Peach's Birthday Cake is the one I've played the least, which is weird because it's one of my favorite boards and one that I gravitate towards. I think I've played it less maybe just because of Superstars, because it's in that. I'm like, I've played that version, and so then when I've picked up this game, I'm like, oh, well, I just played Peach's Birthday Cake, so I'm going to play something else. Because I think I tend to play that one more than Yoshi's Tropical Island in Superstars. I know! Imagine 500 coins just gone! I'm not doing that! Now I kind of wish I hadn't, like, coin farmed, though, because that would have been crazy. That was my 40th game! Yo! That's crazy! Oh, how fun! Well, thanks for doing the math, Odie, because that's really cool. Yeah, I have everything now. There's nothing left to buy, so I'm just gonna start banking coins for the rest of time. I'll go to the warp pipe so we can hear this music, because I like it. Happy 40 game anniversary! Or game-iversary! There we go. If I can read. Yay! That was a lot of fun, you guys. I really enjoyed what the weird craziness that ended up happening. I remember I once got up to like 700 coins. Though in all fairness, that was also like a 45 or 50. Which game was this though? Because if it was 45, it would have had to have been Mario Party 3. Because you can only do 20, 35, or 50 in Mario Party 1. And that's the only game where I've ever maxed coins is... Oh, Mario Party 6. Okay, I think you meant like of the class... Well, that's not classic, but the N64 ones. That's pretty crazy, though. That's a lot. But Mario Party 1, I typically... Yeah, just over 100 is usually, like, the big number. Sometimes 200, but I don't think I've ever gotten anywhere near 500 coins. So that was kind of crazy for me. And I've been playing this game diligently every weekend of my life for, like, years. So this is crazy. I've been playing this game since I was 8 years old, almost every single weekend. That's a lot. That's crazy. But that was really fun, you guys. I really enjoyed this. Oh, Kit, you're kind of peeking. Yes, you. How wonderful. She's like, I'm so tired. Look at me on. Say hi, boo. Yes, how wonderful, Kit. You're so good. She's like, I'm gonna come over and say hi. But I had a lot of fun doing this for you guys. It's been great to cap off the night with Mario Party. And it's perfect timing. It's 11 o'clock. So, time to put my PJs on, baby. Literally hundreds of games, and we've never seen one like that. Such a treat. Yo, thank you so much. Thanks for the stream tonight. This was so much fun. Well, thank you for being here, Scottman, and everybody who's been in chat. You know, I really appreciate the love and support and just being here on these nights after working all day and feeling crazy. It really means the world to me. You know, this has been such a nice, staple, and stable place to come to throughout this adjustment period, you guys. You will never know how comforting these streams are for me, especially during the past few weeks. You know, you honestly you have no idea, but it really has made a huge world of difference for me. So thank you very, very much for unknowingly just helping me so much. Scottman, thank you so much for the bits. Nick, thank you so much for the donation. Again, always appreciated. Never expected, but always very much appreciated. And my next stream, I updated my schedule, so for April, the month of April, I stream on Tuesdays and Fridays now. Well, some Fridays might be in the afternoon. Fridays kind of like, it will depend. Because I did do like more of an afternoon stream last week, and it might vary a little bit, but for the majority, I would say my streams are going to be in the evening, Eastern time, around 8, 9 o'clock is typically when I start. Aw, thank you so much, Liam. Seriously. It's been crazy, so I really appreciate all the love. But yeah, I'm streaming on Tuesdays. Yo, Psycho! Thank you so much for the bits! Thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much, Psycho. For the party! Throw your hands up! So yes, my Monday streams have moved to Tuesday, so now it's Tuesday, Friday, instead of Monday, Friday. Which is nice, because it breaks it up for me a little bit, and, gives me something to look forward to on Tuesday nights. I've been streaming Animal Crossing. I might do a poll, though, because I haven't done one in a while. I might do a poll on Discord this weekend and ask you guys what you want to see. Those are like the cozy streams. Tuesday night is like the cozy, laid-back, very chill stream. So that's why it's been Animal Crossing a lot. But there's also room for it to be just chatting, or you know, something fun like I mentioned earlier, like a shop with me stream. It's just like random and fun and kind of chatty, like laid back. Or I could do like a crochet and chill, or crochet and talk. It's been harder for me to do. I love the crafty streams so much, but because of the lighting in the evening, I almost have to do like pop-up style when I can use the afternoon, like the actual natural lighting for those, I think is better. Not that I can't do them at night, but it's just easier. And with the setup, it takes a little bit more time to set up, and you know, it just, I want to have, like, if I do crafting, it needs to be well planned, basically, and I have not been in the place to plan them very well. So, but that's something, you know, certain things like crocheting and stuff that doesn't really take much setup. Painting, I would love to do more painting, but I think that's inevitably, it takes more setup because you have to wait for things to dry and leave things out, and it's just messier, but, you know, we will get there eventually. I'm just not there yet with figuring it all out. Bye, Koopa Booey! Thank you for stopping in. I just, you know, I want you guys to know that I am just so grateful to all of you during this change for me, and, you know, I'm trying to do my best to just keep things like feeling familiar, I guess, but also fresh and fun and a good time for everybody. So I think I might post a poll, like I said, on Discord with options for the cozy stream and see what you guys think. But other than that, you know, I'm still figuring things out, but I like where we've been. I'm honestly pretty proud of myself that I have at least stuck to streaming during this transitional time, especially like more than just once a week, or even when I there was one Friday I didn't stream, I just streamed the next day, and it was totally fine and a lot of fun, and you know, I feel like I haven't missed anything, and that makes me happy. So thank you guys for being here and for all of your support. I know I'm rambling on, and you guys are probably like, what are you even talking about anymore? But just thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I'm putting the hearts, what is it, virtual hug in the chat. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. And I will be live again on Tuesday. I'll be chatting with you guys on Discord throughout the weekend. So feel free to chat with me in there or post things in there. It's always fun to see what you guys are saying and posting and all that good stuff. Hopefully I'll get a poll up for you guys. If I don't, it's probably just because I decided, like, well, actually, I'm gonna do this. Never mind. But I think I might, though, just because I haven't decided yet. But I think I need to sleep on it and figure that out because, again, it's been kind of a crazy day. So if you have to take time off because of stressors in life, we understand. Oh, I know, and I know you guys are amazing and so understanding of everything that, you know, whenever I'm just like, oh, I can't do this, you guys are always so supportive and understanding, and I'm very, very grateful for that. And I think a big part of it for me is that, like, this is like a stress reliever for me. I mean, obviously there are days when time is pressed and it's just everything feels overwhelming, but like this is kind of like my escape from all the reality of nonsense. So like this is a big stress reliever for me. So thank you guys for being here and still being here, you know? So many of you have been around for such a long time now, so I'm very grateful. But you guys have a safe and wonderful weekend. You know, hopefully you guys get some good weather where you are, or at least one of these weekend days get some sunshine or warmer temperatures. But you know, enjoy it, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. I'm looking forward to it. Have a great night, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone!